Alright everybody, I want you to keep a little bit of an open mind on this one, because this does kind of seem like it very much could be true. And this picture that you're looking at is real grainy. The image is kind of slightly distorted. Looks like it's some kind of tractor trailer moving some kind of heavy equipment. However, the source is claiming it's a military APC, and you won't guess where this thing ended up. Now, I don't really have that great of a library of all the APCs we've ever had, all the tractor trailer pieces we've ever had, and whether or not Lockheed Martin, Boeing, etc., and all the defense contractors haven't developed special weapons and special vehicles for special purpose assignments. And this looks like it's a tractor trailer of some sort on tank tracks with what may or may not be the front end of a Jeep or a Humvee. And you can openly see the glass here shimmering off. And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, supposedly, and I can't find the pictures, this matches a test unit by the United States military. Not only that, but it matches something that has been either, I think it was phased out because it was there was no purpose for it, but by the U.S. Marines back a few years. And anyways, if this photo is anywhere near legit, folks, you won't believe where this thing ended up. Now, you can laugh all you want, but supposedly this project, whoever made it, this image came from Curiosity via the Mars probe. And I know you guys have seen these, and you guys are going, oh, that looks like, something that, is the Martians and this and that. Well, first off, it does look like something we're very much capable of moving and building. And secondly, it looks like it has 3 or 4 different tank tracks, and it looks like it's moving some kind of piece. It doesn't really look like an armored vehicle, but, I mean, a personnel carrier, however, it looks like it's moving something. So again, keep an open mind, because there's a lot of experimental vehicles out there, and I couldn't find what this matches up to. But it doesn't mean that they didn't mod the wheelbase with tracks and do some heavy armoring to flatten out a truck. And that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like the whole front part is completely smashed, folks. It looks like it's completely smashed. So what this actually looked like was an actual military truck that had been converted over to 1, 2, 3, looks like 3, possibly 4 different tank track units. It looks like the whole canopy of the truck and the engine compartment area was smashed. So I think that's why we can't recognize it. So I think this is actually quite amazing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a couple images here, and you can go ahead and look and see if any of these look familiar. I'm going to try for trucks with tank tracks and just see if any of the ones that they'll show on the internet, folks, matches the description. Because look, that looks like it's completely flattened, like something was dropped on it. Whether it's a real photo from Mars is anybody's guess here, folks. But I will show you that they have Humvees with tank tracks, lots of other things. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to go into a different search result, but I'll show you what I'm getting right now. Okay, so they got tank tracks and a Humvee, then they got the World War II stuff, so I got to go into a deeper stuff here. So military trucks with tank tracks. And we'll kind of go from here and see how this works out. So what we're looking for, folks, is a military truck with tank tracks. Now, you see a lot of the ones that would fit this bill on, you know, on all the refurbished websites and stuff. And so what this looks like right here, folks, is it looks like someone took basically a flatbed truck and a military flatbed truck and added tank tracks. So, I mean, if you really look at what this grill looks like, where these lights are right here, folks, I actually have a picture, folks, right here that kind of looks like this. Here's the light, here's the grill. You can kind of see it's got kind of a Jeep base. It's got the tank tracks here. Looks like it's got a wheel, but they could have put a 2 system here and a tank tracks over here. I mean, they could have overhauled it. I mean, this is obviously not the same exact model. The one I'm showing you here is a, you know, museum piece. But this just shows you exactly what you're looking at here, folks. You're looking at what was a military flatbed. They said APC, but that's just what I typed just so you can go, oh, wow, hey, that looks cool. You know. But this is what I'm seeing here, folks. And when I'm looking at this, I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking at, what I believe I'm looking at right here. Is a military-style flatbed truck, and it's moving. I think it's a piece of a building in the other picture, but what they're doing here is they're showing you moving a tank. So that's exactly pretty much what I'm seeing here, is that it's a flatbed truck by the military. Mars, not Mars, Earth, I don't give a damn if it's on Jupiter. And the picture shows them, or the vehicle, with tank tracks instead of the wheelbarrows, or wheel mounts. They put tank tracks, and they're moving some kind of a heavy armor unit. Probably some kind of a top of a tank turret or something. That's what I'm looking at here. This whole canopy here is nothing but a tank, or nothing but a flatbed truck that's been crushed, leaving the canopy or the flatbed like this here, with whatever's on top. So this is actually quite amazing. So this is what I'm seeing here, folks. Basically like this right here. This is actually a perfect example right here. Right here. Except for the one in the picture has lights here. I would imagine this is probably it right here if that thing is actually real. Here's the one right here, folks. Interesting, huh? Yeah.